What if I told you that one silent disease has taken the lives of thousands of women, not because it couldn't be stopped, but because it wasn't detected early enough? What if I told you that cervical cancer is one of the most preventable cancers in the world, yet women are still dying from it every single day? And what if this video could be the reason you take a step that saves your life or someone you love? Stay with me. Hello, beautiful woman. Welcome to the Women's Health Corner, a safe space for real conversations about women's health. Today, we are talking about cervical cancer, not to scare you, but to empower you with knowledge, because knowledge is protection. This is a conversation every woman needs, whether you're 16 or 60, married or single, a mother or not. What is cervical cancer? Cervical cancer is a cancer that affects the cervix, the lower part of the uterus that connects the womb to the vagina. It doesn't start overnight. It develops slowly, often over many years, from abnormal changes in cervical cells. And here's the most important scientific fact you need to know. Almost all cases of cervical cancer are caused by the human papillomavirus, HPV. HPV is extremely common. Most sexually active people, yes, most, will have it at some point in their lives. In many women, the body clears it on its own, but in some, the virus persists, quietly damaging the cervix until cancer develops. Cervical cancerous. Here's what makes cervical cancer dangerous. It often has no symptoms in the early stages. No pain, no warning, nothing to alert you. Symptoms like abnormal vaginal bleeding, bleeding after sex, foul-smelling discharge, pelvic pain usually appear when the disease is already advanced. That's why screening is not optional. It is life-saving. Who is at risk? Let me be very clear. If you are a woman with a cervix, you are at risk. But risk increases if you are sexually active, you had early sexual exposure, you have multiple sexual partners, or your partner does, you smoke, you have a weakened immune system, you have never been screened. Cervical cancer does not discriminate. Education, faith, or status do not protect you. Screening does. Prevention, what science says works now. Let's talk about hope, because cervical cancer is highly preventable. 1. HPV vaccination. The HPV vaccine protects against the most dangerous strains of HPV. Recommended from ages 9 to 14, best before sexual exposure. Still beneficial up to age 26, and in some cases up to 45, speak to a doctor. This vaccine does not promote promiscuity. It promotes protection. 2. Regular cervical screening. Screening finds abnormal cells before they turn into cancer. You can be screened through Pap smear, HPV DNA test, visual inspection with acetic acid, VIA. If you are 21 years and above or sexually active, you should be screened regularly, even if you feel fine. Early detection can mean simple treatment instead of chemotherapy and life instead of loss. Practical steps every woman can take. Here's what I want you to do, starting today. Know your screening status. Schedule a cervical screening. Ask about the HPV vaccine for yourself or your daughter. Practice safe sex. Avoid smoking. Talk about cervical cancer. Silence is dangerous. Your health is not a luxury. It is a responsibility. Too many women only learn about cervical cancer when it's too late. But you are choosing awareness. You are choosing prevention. You are choosing life. And that is powerful. If this video helped you, please share it with another woman, a sister, a friend, a mother, a daughter.